Hi there, Rob Green here, the CEO of the GRM Group, and welcome back to this month's video, which is in partnership with the wonderful Go Legal. If you haven't already subscribed, go to golegal.co.za, a fantastic online magazine dealing with all the manner of issues around the legal market in South Africa. First and foremost, it would be remiss of me not to congratulate my adopted country, South Africa, on their amazing rugby win. So fantastic. South Africa are now champions of the world again. So congratulations. And this month, I really wanted to do something slightly different because we're always on here to talk about the legal job market. And that is obviously hugely relevant. We're coming into the back end of the year. That doesn't mean anything slows down. We are looking at increase across all senior positions, getting ready for 2024. Most of you who listen to my podcasts and my videos online will know that I'm expecting quite a nice little bump next year because we're heading into obviously an election year. But suffice to say that senior end, we're continuing to look for partners across corporate and BR and insolvency, employment, litigation, and banking as well. So we're expecting some nice amount of growth in the legal job market. Little bit of a reduction still on the associate side, maybe more replacement hires than growth hires, and in-house remains very, very steady, and we'll probably see a bit of a slowdown going into the latter part of the year. On the in-house side of things, those of you who don't already know, we are bringing the General Counsel Summit to the African continent, and in particular Cape Town, for the very first time. We are delighted to have been chosen as the provider and the partner by those that own the summit. So the African General Counsel Summit will be happening in Cape Town, February the 15th and 16th next year. The venue's at the waterfront in Cape Town. It's booked. It's free entry for anybody who's in-house. We have 2 days worth of speakers, panelists, entertainment, guest speakers, guest keynotes. So much going on, but it's already shaping up to be the number one in-house summit across the entire continent. We have people flying in from, I think the last count was 11 different countries, and that's growing and growing and growing and growing. So yeah, get your tickets, the link's below, and that'll be great. Anyway, very quickly, one of the big things that we've been looking at and focusing on over this last month, well, forever really, but certainly specifically this month, is really analyzing people's lawyers' books of business, transferable client base, what makes them part Rainmaker, part not. And I came across a very interesting study, because obviously what we're looking to do often is not only help the individual, help them position themselves in order to get the best role, best package, but also at the same time we're looking to get obviously working with the law firm to make sure that they are attracting the right people, and that there's complete transparency. So there was a really interesting study by a research, and I'll put the link below, by a company called Intapp, and they really looked at the research revealing the key behaviours of top rainmakers across partner-led law firms, and they identified 5 different types of lawyer, senior lawyer. There are, when it comes to the business development profile. So very contrasting. They had the experts, which is a reluctant business developer who relies on their reputation as a deep subject matter expert. There is the confidant, which is a client-centric partner with a track record of strong work, who are highly protective of and very responsive of their clients. There's the activator, which is someone who's very comfortable building a network of, they're network builders. They like a network of clients and proactive business development approach. There's the debaters, which is a subject matter expert who have strong opinion on what's best for the client businesses. And then the realists, the partners who are transparent about their clients and about their capabilities, their costs, their outcomes, and their value. Okay, there's no hiding it. The one that was selected as the top from a Rainmaker perspective is the activator, someone who's very proactive. But I do think that most of you who are listening to this will see one or more of those personalities within you. And it's an interesting topic, and it's interesting research that I will make available below, so you can see what kind of rainmaker you are. And it's worth noting, as you're moving firms next year and you're moving your client base, moving your practice area, potentially moving your team, you need to be joining a firm that understands what type of personality you are in order to help you get the best out of you and others. Okay, so we'll keep this nice and short. It's November. Obviously, in December, things start to slow down significantly as we all go on holiday. But this is the last month of getting deals done, moving, interviewing, before things start to slow down and being picked up again next year. Um, that's not to say that things won't, they don't slow down to a grinding halt. There are lots of opportunities available for partners that might fit into one of these rainmaker categories. We are expecting some serious growth next year. We're dealing with some amazing law firms of all sizes that are looking to really tackle 2024 onwards, and become much more of a generalist firm as opposed to a specialist. So yeah, get in touch. Get in touch with me. Email me on rob@thegrmgroup.com, and we'll have a nice confidential discussion about what's going on, what's out there, what packages are available. If you haven't already downloaded our salary and remuneration survey for the SA legal market, do so. The link's below. And yeah, let's get in touch with me, and have a great November, everybody.